Welcome to using mental models to draw a mouse. Look around you and what you'll notice is everything is made up of shapes. There are 5 basic shapes and wavy or straight lines. Put them together and you get a mental model of anything you want to remember to draw. For today, we're looking at drawing a mouse. As you can see, we're using circles, ovals, triangles, and wavy lines to create our little creature. First, we start with a circle. Draw it about a quarter from the top of the page. You can freehand it or use container to trace if you prefer. Then I want you to think about perspective. How big will the head be compared to the body? My head will be a little bit smaller than the body and it's going to balance right on the bottom of my circle. We'll overlap just a little bit. Don't worry about the extra lines, we'll take care of those later. But my perspective looks good. I can already see my mouse coming out of the page. Next are the ears. There'll be 2 circles balanced just on the corners of the triangle. Once I've done this once, I can visualize my mental model at any time to quickly draw a mouse from memory. The eyes, I'm drawing small ovals or egg shapes rather than true circles. Again, I'm looking at the placement of my shapes. Does the perspective make sense? How big or small a shape is in comparison to the other shapes around it look realistic. I had a triangle for the nose and then 2 wavy lines that connect for the tail. 4 more wavy lines make up the whiskers, and I have my very basic mental model. So now it's time to make it look a little bit more realistic. Depending on where I want my mouse to look, I'm going to draw half a circle that's going to remain white. I could leave it at that, but I want some more definition, so I'll color it in, leaving that half a circle white, and it gives the mouse the feeling of light reflecting off its eye as it looks towards the side. I'm going to do the same for the nose. And just really make that nice and dark so they pop. Now once I've filled those in, I'm going to try and make my mouse look a little bit more realistic. So I'm thinking about things like ear canals. So I do half a circle that I shade in to give it that depth. You can see that I've added some texture around the outside of the shapes in order to give it a feeling of fur. And I've also erased those lines that overlap, so my shapes connect nicely. And with my shading, I can smudge it a little bit. And then take your eraser, add some highlights, erase a few more of those lines, and then you're done. And that is the final product, a mouse that I will forever remember how to draw based on a very easy mental model. Thanks for joining me.